Hello, welcome back to the course. Um, in last chapter, I explained you regarding these loops and all, while loops, for loop, if else, string format, and how to show um, information, the text on screen, mobile app screen. Uh, I have given you one assignment, print Fibonacci series on that output on the screen. If you have tried, that comment below on the video. If not tried, I'll explain that how to do this, how to get output and how to generate Fibonacci series. Then I'll cover um, this Elvis operator, exclusive return on if and when, and for with index. So let's go to this assignment. Okay, so for that, let's create one function that is I'll create one function. There are two approach to do this problem. One is recursive approach. Other one is loop approach. So I will tell you both. First one, I'll tell you this um, recursive approach. So here is like output. Um, it will return. It will internally call itself and then generate the web series. So how we will call this? That is suppose um, for item or position, suppose in 0 to counter. So counter is the size of the series. What we'll do, we will just um, we'll just call get if recursive counter. So why I commented this longer message so that it will accommodate in the screen. And yeah, let's run to see output. Okay, yeah, actually this should be at the end, otherwise one thing you noticed, this return is outside if. So that's what I want to explain, this exclusive return on if and when. So generally what we used to do in Java, we have to give if this condition, return this, else something and return this. But in Kotlin, you can put outside of this complete block return. So again, this is some less coding in Kotlin. It is printing 555 because we should not pass counter, we should pass position instead that. So let us go. See, it is printing the output. So this is recursive approach, but there is a one more approach, loop approach. So I already created function for that to save time. I'll put here. Yeah. So I'll this is this one, but if you want to use loop approach, then we have to do little the approach is little slightly different. We have because loop will return series in one time. So suppose a series equals to get fib loop, output loop, and then counter. So it will return series list. That list has all the items, and then we can print that series here. So this will print same output. Um, yeah, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, in series actually 5 is exclusive. In for in method it will include that last item, but that is not correct actually. We have to um, we have to pass one minus here, then it will work. So that correction needed. Okay, so this is the solution. Now you see there are two solutions. One is this one, other one is this one. So the another question, another assignment for you, I'm telling you now before completing the lecture. Um, this which approach is better, this loop approach or recursion approach? So if you got the answer, just comment in the video below um, why it is better and which one is better. Okay, so now next thing I already told, return on if. Let me tell return on when. So suppose the condition is here. Here it is returning message counter. Where is when? I told last time, yes. So this is assigning here. Suppose something. Now, if I want to use that as a return, I'll create function get message on when the value suppose I input. Suppose this operation is actually happening in this, and that is expecting to return string. Okay, so and now what we can do, uh, Where is when actually? Else we have not copied. Yes, like this. So the input is this one. Now I what I can do, I'll remove this message because that is not needed. I can put return outside. That's perfectly fine. And that where I was using this here, so I can use here directly. That's what it is doing, right? Yes. So let's see the output. Okay, I'll uncomment this because otherwise the output will not come by the time it is running. So both are covered. LV separator, yeah, that I'll tell. See, message from this value is 5. So that's what it is expected, right? Message from this value is this one. Now let's see Elvis. Elvis in Java, you see if the ternary operator, it is not actually ternary operator, but it is by in the by looking at this, it looks like ternary, but it is Elvis separator. So how it is like this? So if you see, where is if? Let me check if anywhere if is there. Yeah, suppose whenever case comes like this, if something message is not equals to null, then you are expecting that to return message, otherwise something else, not else this one. So I want something like this. So this can be done in a one line. Message, question mark, colon, uh, just 1 minute. This that is perfectly fine. Out Elvis. I can remove this. So this will return message. If not null, then it if null, then return Elvis. So how we will check? Let me see here. So I will assign first null, then I'll use this. Okay, Let's see how it is doing. Then for within x, always because it is null. If I say here not null, then what it will return? Not null, because that is not null. So this is how it is working. Now for loop with index. So with index, generally what we do, suppose we are iterating over a list that has a list of string, and then we are iterating in Java from like for each like object colon in that Java approach for each loop. In that case, we need to uh, create position we cannot access, or so but to access the position as well as the object, here there is a for there is a with index approach is there. So if you say with index, then it will return item as well as position. So this is the with index. So actually here item and position both are same, so it will be um, same only. So I'll say here position is equals to this. Uh, Now if I run, it will print that. Actually, I have here I position is at second place and item is at first place. So that is the issue. So if you see, if I use here item and then position, then it will. Okay, so for now, for today's lecture, all the topics are covered, and next lecture I'll cover equality, multiple constructor in class, inheritance, how we inherit the class, and then that is, and then if you want to get notified when new video is available, please like and subscribe the video. We will see you in next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye.